I think Diplomats is gonna have a reunion. I think y'all boys gonna reunite. And despite your differences, despite whatever situations y'all might have, you know, all that can be fixed behind closed doors. That ain't nothing but a conversation that just got to be had.
Or a
Especially when they're
check.
making that money.
Or a check. You heard? A nice check always calms things down. You heard?
Hey,
I'm not a
always.
stupid man. You heard? You dig? But I understand, man. But right now, where I'm at, until that happens, until some business get put on the table what's advantageous for all sides, right now I got to
Yeah.
worry about what Capo was doing, and it's been working for me that way. You know what I mean? I've been staying out of everybody's way a little bit. You know what I mean? Trying to every day I work on me. Every day I get better and things like that. You dig? I'm unapologetic. You dig? And I don't have no regrets. You know me? But I do work on myself every day. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
not a perfect man, you dig? But I'm the perfect example of what can happen if you stay down till you come up. And that's what I did plenty of times.
I got you.
Jim, when like, look, you one of the OGs. Rap, I mean, hip hop is 50 years of age. You've been in this thing 2 decades.
I ain't 50. I'm
No,
48.
I said hip hop is
Oh,
50.
I thought you were shooting at me. My bad.
Nah. Hip hop is 50, but you've been in this thing for 2 decades, right?
I've been in this thing since, yes, it's a little bit more than that, since 1997. Cam got his first deal. So I'm like 28 years in,
Okay, so almost 3
years from,
decades.
yeah, 100%. And
So let me ask you a question.
I've been signed my first deals 2 decades ago.
How
I've
do you
been in it.
determine who you work with now? When you want to work with the young artists, how do you go about that? How do you like, man, I kind of like him. I think we can make some beautiful music together.
I mean, I hold no prejudice. I'm looking for great music, and I'm looking for great aesthetic. Music isn't everything in today's world when it comes to music. If you got a lifestyle that you can sell, these kids can buy into, then that's just as good as having a great hit song and things like that. And that's how it worked for me. So it's a combination of things that I look for to work with the artist or to do business with the artist. But as far as doing music with the artists and things like that, obviously I'm a lover of music. So if I hear a record that I hear and I think it's dope and I think the artist is dope, I'm gonna reach out to him.
How do you stay motivated? We lost him. Yeah, I think we lost him.
Oh, damn. That was good. I was enjoying that, bro. Hey, I'm thinking about rapping, man. Shoot, man. What you
Huh?
think?
Oh, Ocho? What you gonna rap about now, Ocho?
For me?
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm gonna rap about things that I've experienced in life. You know, that's the best thing to rap about. That's what most rappers they rap about, the things that they've experienced. You know, the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads. You know, the W's, the L's. Hey, I think I could put it together.
You think so?
Oh, there we go. Oh, you back?
Oh yeah.
You look
Oh
like
yeah,
a French painter with a little
yeah,
bit
yeah.
of Biggie from Brooklyn with that on. You heard?
Yeah. I just came from the south of France. I was down there for 6 days, so I just got back
Oh,
yesterday.
oh, that's the
Yeah,
vibe. You still spill. You still
yeah. You
spilling.
know, so
Still,
so
yeah,
I'm still on my suave,
yeah.
suave. You
Yeah.
know,
You still spilling that shit. I get it.
yeah,
I
I'm
get
on
it.
that.
I
I'm on
get
that.
it.
Jim, what keep at this juncture of the game, what keeps you motivated? What makes Jim jump out of bed, press down hard as he can, and press go? What keeps you going?
I would say the money, but I've been making money for a long time. And the opportunity to take care of my family, I've been doing that for a long time. At this point, I've been doing a lot. So my mission has been to give back more than I took. But I was able to take a lot, and I'm still taking. So that's where I'm at in life right now. You know what I mean? The more I bless people, the more I get blessed. And it's just a testament of hard work and being resilient and being real with yourself. You know what I mean?
Can I ask you a question, Jim?
Hmm.
You smoke, right?
Yeah.
Were you smoking when you said you better than Nas?
I might have been a little bit. Well, as far as let's get this right. I'm way more influential than Nas, and I don't care what nobody say. I know I made it. I know I made a little boo boo when we talk about the sales and all this type of shit. I don't feel like getting into that rhetoric about where I started and where he
Well, you
started.
said that
But
bullshit.
listen, Nas was nice when I was in high school. When I was in 10th grade, Nas came out.
Mhm.
Nas was dope. We appreciated him. He had a little bit of run, but Nas always came up second to Jay and DMX and all these other people. Like he
Ain't
never
no
had
shame
that.
in that. There
He
a lot
never
of
had.
folks
He
came up
never had
second to
that
Tom
type of.
Brady.
He never had that type of influence on us, except for his first album. I already told you. I used to want to dress like Nas because he had a lot of fresh clothes that the hustlers used to wear and shit. And we used to see him on TV. He had one of the illest albums of all time. And then in high school when he had the barbecue and shit like that. So I'm a real fan of Nas, but he kind of lost me after the movie Belly and shit like that. Like I don't.
Man, go ahead on with that, Jim.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm being honest. You ask me. I'm being a fan. I'm telling you the movie Belly was fire, but after that he kind of lost me. I think we was way too much into the game. Remember how this goes. Let's not. You ever heard of a Kofi list?
Yeah.
Yo, go back into your history and find out what happened between us and him. You dig? And I'm not trying to repeat history, but don't play with us when it comes to that, bro. We already went wild on them boys. You heard? We the ones that went wild on them boys. You heard?
Hey, Jim.
Yo, and people out here acting like I said I'm gonna bring the Kofi list back. I just told you I'm gonna change man Steph Law. Key, you dig?
Nah, look, I'm put it to you like this, here, Jim. Hey, bro, you been at this thing, but lyrically, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you.
Yeah,
Y'all
but look
ain't
how
ever
you
with
dress.
Nas.
Look how you dress. You don't even be in the same places I be in. And the
But
things that we listen to
I
me,
can be in the church house. You can't F with Nas lyrically. I don't know who told you that. Now look, y'all know you on that good stuff, but you're not seeing Nas. You're not seeing Nas, bro. Let's be real.
You got a bunch of 40 and 50-year-olds in their panties because I said I'm better than
It
Nas.
don't matter.
Look at you. Look at you.
Ain't nobody from Dipset gonna take you over Nas. Nobody from the Diplomats but you.
Hey, I got hold on, Jimmy. Hold on.
That shirt too
Hold
tight.
on.
That
Jimmy,
shirt too tight. You want to go back to I
on.
really mean it? I really mean it started. We could go back to the history, bro.
For you to
Don't
even
do
say that,
bro. Don't do that, bro. That
Hold
shirt
on.
too tight to be sticking up for Nas.
I got a question.
Let Nas stick up for itself and meet me in a booth for something if we want to do something historical.
Nas say he don't do that no more. Nas say he don't do that
because he got $100 million. He's a very wealthy man. You heard? He's a very smart businessman. He caught a couple business flicks.
Hold on. Jimmy, hold on. I got a question, Unc. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on, Jim. Hold on. Unc, I got a question. And this you do, Jimmy, and anything that you do, right, Unc? I've heard you preach it all the time, right? When you was playing football, your first thing you always say, ain't nobody here better than me.
Tell him again.
You done told me that story a million times. Wait, listen to me now.
Fuck you think I'm gonna be second to anybody in this world?
Jimmy.
But God,
Jimmy, stay with me real quick. Stay with me now. Unc, stay with me now. But I'm just saying that mentality, isn't that how you supposed to feel? Isn't that how you supposed to feel?
You know, let me ask you a question. When you was on the field, you thought you was better than T.O. and Moss?
Hell yeah, what you mean?
Man,
I ain't gonna say it out loud.
You done came on here and say, I ain't better than Moss, I'm not better than T.O., I'm not better than Rice. You said that.
I'm not playing the game no more.
But you wasn't, when you was playing.
That's the difference.
Hey, Jim, while you talking, you need to get with the locks.
I'm still playing.
Jada them done cooked y'all at the verses.
I'm still playing. I'm still playing at a high level.
Hey,
you better check my record.
You jumping up the
I'm still playing at a high level.
Back and get Jada.
I'm rapping at a high level. You better check my stats, bro. I will run circles around Nas rapping right. I will run circles around Nas rapping right now. Right now, I will run Saturn around Nas right now rapping. Everybody knows that. You heard? Let's not talk about the past.
He put it down. He said it down.
I will run laps around Nas rapping right now, bro.
Jim. Oh, you talking right now? But I'm talking about when y'all and his prime and your prime, you couldn't see him.
I'm still in it. Oh, Cam was smoking his boots. I wasn't rapping when he was rapping, but Cam really got at him. You remember I really mean it? We've been getting at them boys, but this is not about that. Right now, 2025, I'm in the game still rapping at a high capacity. If Nas wants to smoke, come in the booth. I will rap circles around.
Smoke. He enjoying that 150 million, 200 million.
Okay, then. So then leave me alone while I'm on the field.
You was effing with him. He wasn't bothering you.
I'm on the field. I'm picking on whoever, whatever. I don't care. I'm on the field.
Well,
and guess who's the most
on the field?
And
Kendrick,
guess who's
Drake,
Weezy,
they on the field. You need to call like Drake.
And guess who
you
would
need
be
to call
the
like
most
Weezy. You need to call like Kendrick. You need to call somebody that's still in it. He ain't in it.
Why? Kendrick ain't my age. Kendrick ain't my age. I wasn't dating my era. That's not my era.
He retired. Have you ever heard of retirement?
Well, that's my era, so I'm calling all of them out. I don't care if you retired or not. Deal with it. If not, meet me in the booth, Jack. You heard me? Meet me in the booth. And I'm just talking about
call Jada.
let's get this right. I'm not mad. It's about the sportsmanship of the game. People know
Right.
I'm a very aggressive person, and I seem to get misconstrued when I'm talking my shit. I'm just talking my shit, you heard? Let me talk my shit because I am on the field. If anybody got a
No.
problem with that, they can meet me on the field. That is the booth. Anybody from that era. Anybody.
Hey, well, you know what?
Anybody from that era. Anybody.
Well, you and Jada in the same era.
Anybody from that era.